Anybody from Mankato or been to Mankato before? You know where it's at, right? Yeah, right? Mankato's known for a couple of things. One, they're one of the most drunk cities in the state. The only thing that beats that is they are the STD capital of the state. In other words, there are so many cases of the clap there that the entire city has been diagnosed with a round of applause. Not bad. New to comedy, I see. Yep. When does Kevin Hart get on, she's asking. He's funny, I like him. I saw him when he was in that new Jumanji movie. He's not coming. Do you guys remember The Land Before Time? Yeah. Remember that movie? Do you guys remember Ducky? She was my favorite character, right? Yep. Don't step on the crack or you'll break your mama's back, right? That's what she says. We're gonna take it a little dark here. Apparently she must have stepped on some really big fucking crack because this actually ruins the movie for me. She died and her mom died. It was tragic, really. That's not funny how she died. She was murdered by her father. It was a murder-suicide. But here's the kicker, and here's the reason I can't watch those movies anymore. On her tombstone, of all things to put, do you know what they added? Yep. How can you watch those movies anymore? Little palate cleanser, fun fact, Thomas Jefferson invented macaroni and cheese. There we go, that's the palate cleanser. I like these people. They love comedy here at Camp Bar. They're like, these lines are lines comedians can't cross. You don't listen to comedy. No, that's fine. You don't have to like the jokes. I am happily married. My wife is great. I think she's like the yin to my yang. We had a recent event where she proved that to me. See, I'm a big fan of self-awareness, self-knowledge, so I like to look into psychology stuff. Myers-Briggs, there's some really good online assessments for that. It's the actual Myers-Briggs. And it's like on the spectrum of answers too, so it's not just yay or nay, it's like right in the middle. And I was telling her about that. I just took it recently and I was like, every time I take it, it's like they just nail down exactly what my personality is right here and now. And she goes, I know, I can totally relate. It's like on Facebook when they make me take a test. And then you know every time exactly what kind of cheeseburger I am. Yeah. This is the same woman who is into a lot of weird shit with me. And I don't mean kinky stuff. I mean like, we nickname each other's lovey bits. And we call each other's junk lovey bits. I call her Starshine. Because it's like a tranquil moonlit night. I just want it to envelop me. Aww. She calls mine Renaissance Festival. Because she says it reminds her of an upside down turkey leg. And it's only fun every few years. She once compared it to a water balloon right before it falls off the faucet head. I just want you guys to know, in case you ever wondered, sometimes it's the guy who's like, we're not having sex for another 2 weeks until you apologize. I mean it. Now, what is this, by the way? What's back here? Is this like... Do you guys do like improv or shows here, or is this just the vibe?
It's an actual theater.
Oh, this is cool. There's like planes here and stuff. I was just wondering that. That's not part of my set. I just got curious. What else are we going to talk about? I'm trying a lot of new stuff tonight. So, we got a Christian in the audience. Give it up for the Christian. A lot of Christians get some things wrong about the Bible, though. For example, Jesus was a carpenter for most of his life, and people tend to forget that. He was a very good carpenter, and they would say it might have been a God-given talent. But it was his stepdad who taught him how to be a carpenter. People seem to forget that. Joseph was just the guy who raised him, they say. No, the Bible wants you to be good to your stepdad. Another thing, a little more controversial, Jesus was an alcoholic. And there is very strong evidence for that. Let me tell you. It's been 2,000 years, and his blood still tastes like wine. She's like, oh, he's going to say something stupid, and then it worked. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Thank you for having me. Now I get to